Hello, and welcome to today's family program. I'm Dr. Kitcher, and it's always a joy for us to be with you. And we are here again. This is beautiful. Well, I would like to start by, telling you we are continuing in our series on aligning yourself for success. And if you are here for the first time, my encouragement to you is that you must make sure you watch the previous series so that you can have an idea of where we are, where we have come from, and then where we are going. It is absolutely important because if you don't get everything that is said, certain things we will say will not make any sense to you. Also, if you are joining us for the first time, I would also like to encourage you to share this channel with other friends so they can also join to watch with you. Should you have any questions, you are always welcome to message us and contact us, and you would be provided with answers. So continuing in our series today on aligning yourself for success. Last week, we left off at the point of not making money our goal, but rather we should pursue ideas. I said, don't pursue money, but pursue ideas. Why? Because once you have an idea, then you have a platform to begin to have a kind of assignment and bring those ideas into fruition. When you bring those ideas into fruition, you are on your way to success. It is so beautiful when you can convert an idea, a vision, a dream into a reality. Like I said before, anything you see around might be in the mind of someone in the beginning. The chair that I'm sitting on, the way it is designed and shaped was in someone's mind. And then the person tried to bring it out, and it came out in form of plastic and metal and wheels and whatever, so it's beautiful. And when I saw it, I was ready to get it because it will fit for purpose. So chase ideas. And you see, money is a reward, it's not a resource. So if you only go for reward without training, without putting in the effort, you are not going to do anything better. But then success comes when you are able to manage the resources that are within your confines. So management for you as a human being is absolutely important. Everything around us in this world, we have a responsibility to manage, to make it appreciate, to make it serve purpose, and to make it conducive for living. It is in the power of a man to manage his world. So management is the primary goal of why you are even here. And whatever you fail to manage, you will lose. Anything you decide you're not going to manage, you're not going to take care of, you're not going to groom, you're going to lose it. It is a fact. And this is why you have to be very, very, competent with the things that you do. And once you are managing something, there should be a level of trust, a level of faith, a level of belief in the thing that you are managing. If you don't see the worth of what you are managing, you will do it haphazardly. But when you see your life and everything that you are depends on how effectively you manage something, you would give it also your all. So don't just manage any wishy-washy stuff. Manage things that can be connected with your purpose, with your life. And as you manage it, you are giving yourself more oxygen. You are giving yourself more calories. You are giving yourself more strength. You are making your life solid. Management is a very key component to success. This is what you will not hear, on a day-to-day basis. Maybe they talk about management in some ways, but if you are able to add value to what you have and manage it in an effective way, you are on your road to success. And management is what would attract resources, because the moment you are faithful in managing the kind of stuff, whoever supplies it to you will be more confident to grant you access to more. Many people fail because they don't have the idea that whatever I manage well will eventually attract new resources to my life. You don't get what you dream about in life. Life does not hand to you what you so much desire, but life will bring to you what you can manage. So if you want more, then train to manage more. Your level of management will determine how much you receive. It is not how much you receive that will make you manage. And that is why you cannot be money focused. That is why you cannot be fame or popularity focused. But you must first of all look for, how can I make this thing work? How can I deliver this thing in a way that anybody who sees it, who hears it, who connects with it will know this is a first class thing. So please make sure that in your life you are managing everything that is within your confines. And many people have great expectations. And yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be big, and I'll get an aircraft, and I will, build houses and hotels and whatever. Nobody, arrests you for dreaming. But hey, if all that you are saying is just words without any effort, then you're wasting time. You must be ready to manage this stuff. You must be ready to manage it. It is not a good thing to live, in shadows and always, dreaming. So you ask yourself the question, am I managing my life well? How well am I managing my life? Because the effective management of your life would also translate into your effective management in whatever you are involved in. With management, you would have to be on top of issues. You would have to know what is available. You would have to know what is not available. You would have to know what you need. So it requires you sitting down, appreciating yourself through maybe reading, learning. You may sign up for a short course just to give you the needed information so that when you begin performing, you will not be a man testing the waters, but you'll be a man walking on a path, at least having a goal or an aim to achieve. Well, this is today's family program. I'm Dr. Kitcher, and if you are here for the first time, I want you to know this program is aimed at empowering you so that you can make big strides in life. We use little things, pieces of advices to help you to really build your life on a solid, foundation. It is absolutely important that we as humans manage resources within our reach. The goal of you being on this earth, I said, is for you to manage the things that you see around. Look, if we continue cutting every tree, we are killing ourselves. But when we understand the need for us to get oxygen and, live, and we need the greens and all that, we would be careful how we deal with, the trees and all the stuff that we are doing to destroy the atmosphere. We need to have a proper sense of management. What you cannot manage, life will not bring to you. Of course, there are some times when, mistakenly or because of people's oversight, they get a kind of management role and then they forget about everything. This life requires that you manage the resources within your confines. Well, I wouldn't want to go too much because, like I said, we want to take it step by step. So today, I want to leave you with an assignment. Ask yourself 2 questions or answer 2 questions. What am I here to manage? And am I managing my life and whatever you would want to think of well or not? If you get the answers to these ones, you'll be ready for next week. We'll be continuing and we'll share more on what to do with the ideas that you get and how to effectively manage any amount of resource that you find within your confines. I'm Dr. Kitcher, and this has been your program, Today's Family. And I want you to know, in a week's time, we are going to come here and it's going to be another wonderful time. Have a good day, and I wish you every best. Take care and see you next week. Bye-bye.